Hey traders, welcome back to our weekly breakdown on natural gas and gold future. We are looking at the 1 day time frame, and it's a very clear uptrend from September till now. And what do you see here in the daily chart? We are trying to test the resistance here at 3.315, 3.32-ish. So 3.32 is the next resistance. What do you see? We tested one time, came back down, test the second time, came back down, test the third time, came back down, and now we're testing the fourth time. And if we break this pattern right here, we are going to run all the way to 3.4, 3.5 to the previous highs. And why is that? Because the winter is coming, and in the long term, we are going to run back up. But if we're talking about day trade or a weekly trade, we are going to hit it here and consolidate and come back down. And that's when you enter dgaz, when you see natural gas come close to resistance at 3.3. And we can look at dgaz right now. Today dgaz went down a bit. Dgaz closed at 14.12 and a weekly descending pattern. Well, weekly descending pattern, as you can see, let's zoom out, monthly descending pattern, but what can we trade in this range? Let's take a look at our hourly chart. A very clear sign of the resistance at 15, almost 16, right here. Actually, you can just do it here, because this is more realistic to hit. So 15.75 is our next, is a very strong resistance right here. And the next resistance I see is right here at 15 mark. 15.01, $15. We're going to do a quick day trade from the low of $14 to the high of 15. The support for this area, if you zoom out, we can see a clearly sign right here, $14 mark. It's a very clear support. And as you can see, we try to test the $14 right here, and then we went back up to 14.20, which is a good sign. So I'll be day trading dgaz tomorrow. If it gap down to 14 and then it stays above $14, I'll probably enter a position here and run it back to 14.50 or 14.60 is the next thing I see. And then I'll take a look at NG, and if NG keep going down, I'll probably ride to $15 by Friday. So dgaz a day trade for sure for tomorrow. If it gaps down to 14-ish, $14, 14.05, but if it goes back to 14.50, I'll wait for pullback. Let's take a look at gold. In the daily chart, gold, we are in a uptrend, as you can see. I do believe gold is going to break out very soon, to the upside of course. But as for now, we can see our very strong support at right this range. You see right here? This is our strong support. And we tested support and then we're bouncing back. The next resistance I see is right here. That's the next resistance. And what can you do with gold? You can trade jnug. Jnug, I believe, went to 7.00 today, $7, and then it went back up. So as you can see today, in the 1 hour chart, jnug tested 7 and then bounced back, and I entered at 7.03. So the next play for jnug is definitely I can definitely see it coming to 7.30, 7.35 right here, because that's our next resistance right here, 7.38. And then if tomorrow breaks down 7, I wouldn't touch it until it hits 6.30 mark or 6.50 mark down right here. Let's move back a little bit to the end of September area. We have a 6.90, 6.80 right here. So I'll wait till if we break 7, our next support right at this point right here. So this is a 6.90, but we have another range at 6.40, which I don't think we're gonna hit this point, but the low I can see is $7. So that's a good entry to ride up to 730, 740, and then when we break the 740 mark, the next round we run to 760. I do believe eventually jnug is going to hit, in the long term, going to hit 8 or even 10 in the near future. I'm talking about the late December to next year January. So jnug is definitely a day trade or a swing trade for me. And that's my breakdown for daily natural gas and gold. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video.